2. Pleasant good morning to everybody here. We are carrying this press conference live on a number of our platforms, and we are so delighted to the press for coming out this morning. We at the Hope Center and Youth Against Violence would like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be able to come and cover this event, this press conference. We are pleased this morning to announce the 29th annual Peace on the Street Basketball Classic, which is scheduled to get started on July 15th and will run straight through the 21st. Gangs continue to be a popular choice for our young people. Our schools and our communities have become breeding grounds for these anti-social culture. This culture has given birth to some serious crimes such as murder and the likes, and our authorities continue to explore ways of how to deal with this vexing issue. Our organization is committed to our vision to bring peace to our streets. We are therefore committed to continue to provide positive alternatives and solutions to help our young people discover their individual identities and turn from a life of crime and violence. We believe that if we are ever going to have a better, stronger Bahamas, then every law-abiding, sensible thinking citizen of the Commonwealth of Bahamas must do whatever is within their power to make a positive contribution. And this is why we're here today. We cannot and must not continue to depend upon government, depend upon our police force, churches, or any other organizations to solve our community issue. The truth of the matter is that each one of us are part of our communities, and things will not change. In other words, my friends, we must continue to be the change that we want to see, and this is why we are here today. This is our 29th year of hosting the Peace on the Street Basketball Classic, which we have dubbed the Michael Scooter Reid Basketball Classic in honor of my brother Scooter Reid, who was instrumental in getting this whole tournament started 29 years ago. This tournament has grown tremendously over the years. Last year, we had 5 divisions with a total of 42 teams from all over our nation, which brought together young men to shoot hoops instead of guns. This year, we have added one more division, which is our corporate division. This gives opportunity for those that come from a work environment to be able to have an opportunity to compete with work environments. Now, this division, your boss have to be able to sign off and say you work at that particular company. We want to keep this pure as we do with our church division, where the pastors have to sign off to say that you go to church or you can't play inside that division as well. Our games will be played at the Hope Center, right at our basketball courts right here, from Monday the 15th of July to Friday the 19th of July. And then we'll take our action over to the Kendall Isaac Gymnasium on the 21st, beginning at 5 p.m. For our Family Fun Night. And this Family Fun Night this year is being sponsored by Joey's Takeaway. Joey's got some good food, the best comforters in Nassau. I just go there and get 2 dozen at a time. Yes, I telling you, if you ain't never tried Joey's comforters, trust me, and they ain't greasy, they right. All right, then we are over to the for our fun night at the Kendall Isaac Gymnasium, sponsored by Joey's, which will feature all of our championship games, the Mr. Ship-It 3-point shootout, also the ever-popular IHOP Slam Dunk Contest, which always is the highlight of the evening, and much anticipated feature, the celebrity game. This will be between the clergy and the pastors. Last year, the clergy and the politicians. Last year, the politicians came close. They took the game into overtime. They feel that since they're going into election season, that they have a must-win on their book, but we can see how that one go. This night also features a lot of door prizes, a whole heap of giveaways. All of our sponsors have committed to giving away everything. If the gym get in the way, we give that away this year too. Our title sponsor this year is the Bryce Newbold Foundation again. And this family night is going to be hosted by the ever-popular Dashquay, and we are promising our fans a night that they won't ever forget. This year's classic consists of 6 different divisions. We have the Tropical Gyro, who just came on board with us, sponsoring the 13 and under division. Also, the We Buy, You Sell. They just came on board with us as well. They'll be sponsoring the 16 and under division. Sun Oil, who's been with us for a number of years, again sponsoring the 19 and under. The Original Party will be sponsoring our church division. The National Fence, they came on board with us last year. They are so elated about coming on this year as well. Will be sponsoring the open division. And guess what? This open division, we offering $2,000 to whoever, the team that win the open division. Then we have the corporate division again, which is going to be sponsored by Bahamas Medical. The IHOP Slam Dunk Contest continues to grow each year. Former champion Worm out of Fort Lauderdale has already consented to be back. So this is going to be a showdown between the former champions. So he's going to be going up against Zario Roca. He's flying in from Canada to be a part of that. And we also have Kirk, who really electrified the gym last year with his high jumping. And these 3 brothers are going to be going head to head to see who's going to win the $1,000 cash prize. The second place is going to get $800, and the third place is going to get $200 for their participation. We also looking forward to some of these up-and-coming dunkers being a part of this as well. We have slated this event to be one of our highlights, and you know the name of the sponsor, IHOP. So you got to have some hops to be in this slam dunk contest. And then we have the Mr. Ship It 3-point shootout. I don't know, but it seems like every young Bahamian believes that they can shoot the rock. So this gives like even persons that don't even get to participate in the classic an opportunity to compete. So this is where the Mr. Ship It 3-point shootout comes in, and it's always a crowd pleaser. The Reach Out Ministry basketball team, they're going to be bringing 2 teams out of Freeport. And we have a couple of teams that's going to be coming over from Andros as well this year. We also are anticipating or expecting a number of our Bahamian college players to participate in this, because this has become the elite basketball tournament in the Bahamas. We also have a team that's flying in from St. Thomas to be a part of this as well. So this is going to be the most anticipated summer event here in New Providence, and now we are venturing into the Caribbean as well. Over the past several years since we started this tournament, this classic, we have attracted some college recruiting coaches from the United States who come with hopes to offer scholarships to some of our young players. And I want to take this opportunity to wish the Bahamas team well and trying out for the Olympics this year. We have an awesome team, and I believe that we're going to make some serious noise. All right, so hats off to all of the persons that were able to bring this core together. I believe this is history setting in the Bahamas as far as like the amount of players that we have that's participating in the professional arena, and now our efforts to take the Bahamas to the Olympics. We would like to thank the public for your support over the years. And we humbly ask that you would support us again this year. Last year, we was able to fill the Kendall Isaac Gymnasium. We anticipating the same thing this year because we believe that we have a good product that's geared toward a good purpose, and that is to restore peace to our streets. So we want to thank all of our sponsors again, the Bryce Newbold Foundation, uh, premier sponsor. They are title sponsor, Wong's Rubber Stamp and Printing, J.S. Johnson, Moore FM, Fusion, Island FM, the ZNS Corporation, Tribune, the Guardian Radio, Guardian Talk Radio, 100 Jams, Joy FM, Original Party, IHOP, Jamel's, Tribune 242, KISS FM, Love 97, the Ministry of Youth, Bahamas Medical Supply, Domino's, Tree Light Entertainment, Sun Oil, Caribbean Bottling Company, the Kingdom Summit, Mr. Shippett, Digi Prince, Peace 107.9 FM, National Fence, Thompson Trading, the distributors of G.Reid, Summit Insurance, the Sports Center, Tropical Gyro, Joey's, Ecology Park, Youth Against Violence, G-Force, and Bahamas Blue Water. Thank you so much. We have present a representative from Joey's. Remember I talk about the fritters, and we're going to ask them to say something.
Good day, everyone. As a business that relies heavily on our local economy, it is important that we align with organizations like the Peace on the Street to show our community bonds. It is important that we show cohesion, and we are so happy that Carlos Reid gave us this platform so we can continue to show that we are a part of the community. That's it.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Just a pleasure again to be here this year to partner with our friend, Brother Carlos Reid. Last year, when we opened up the doors of IHOP to the Bahamian public, there was such an overwhelming support from the community who came out and supported this new business that we always have to find ways to continue to give back. And so IHOP is really, really happy and pleased once again, our second year to be on board as the sponsor for the slam dunk competition. Again, Peace on the Street is rooted in community. It's all about community. It's all about gearing the younger folks towards positivity. And we need all of our efforts. And you have to put your money where your mouth is in this country. You can't talk this, you can't sing this, you have to bring it. You have to be willing to put money behind projects and programs like Peace on the Street so that it continue to touch the lives of our young people who are, in some cases, adversely affected by some of the negativity in the community. But we know that during this time, every year, when Peace on the Streets come out, that's the time that people look forward to it, our young people look forward to it. We know it's going to be some level of peace and tranquility, and we know that it extends over into the remaining summer, you know, when our kids are home. And so, Carlos, again, on behalf of IOP, we say thank you for allowing us to partner with you. Continue to do what you're doing as far as holding up your end of the deal, giving back. And for all of the sponsors, and I see that list keep getting longer and longer each year. And next year when we come, we want to see 2 more pages. It's a positive program, and we're just going to throw it out there that let's do our part. And again, congratulations. The 30th should be the biggest and the best next year. So we look forward to being here and Again, on behalf of our partners and owners, we say thanks for just allowing us to partner with you.
Thank you. You know, one of the things that we decided to do this year is to prepare for next year. And we are dubbing even our event this year as the Road to 30. The Road to 30 next year is going to be 30 years that we've been doing this. And this year, our celebrity game is going to be in honor of the late Obie Wilchcombe, who was present at every one of those games from we started that competition between the pastors and the politician. And he was there last year in the capacity as a coach, but he played 2 years up to that, and we want to remember him for his contribution to the development of this particular night. So we're going to be giving his family, his son, we have already spoken with them, we're going to be giving them the game ball, which is going to be signed by all of the persons that participate, just in his memory. Thank you again for coming. Any questions do you guys have? We that good? Okay. Amen. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. You could have been anywhere this morning, but you choose to be with us. Thank you again.